guys, my name is KUWKK, preferably known as Kunnin Kay, and welcome back to Keeping Up with Kunnin Kay, which is a personal diary of mine. Okay, before we go anywhere, if you want to unpack more pages of my life with me, please subscribe. Okay, turn on those notification bells, like this video, and share it if you can. Your support is very much appreciated. And most importantly, my gratitude goes out to the Keeping Up with Kunnin Kay community. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for just watching my video, the one that I posted not so long ago. I really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, it's about to be a Amazon. If you're not part of this community, I'll tell you this, like, you don't like nice things. And let's get into this video, guys. I'm so excited, actually. Like, sit down. So I'm gonna give an introduction as to why I'm on YouTube and why I have a channel. And honestly, the simplest way to put this out there is to give context, and I think I can do that by just saying my Instagram audience. Like, shout out to my Instagram audience, guys. Like, I'm not even capping. Reason why I say this is because throughout 2017, that was like the last time I was quite active on Instagram specifically, right? From there on, guys, I had many problems when it came to my phones. Like, I changed phones and bengamama twilili, like these small phones. All I cared about during that time was just the fact that I can call and the fact that I could have WhatsApp, and that was it. But social media platforms like outside WhatsApp, I didn't really care much about until last year, June, July 2020. What happened was my mom got a new phone, right? So she gave me this phone of hers, right? It's an S6. This phone changed my life. Well, this phone is what brought me here. I'll explain just now. Let me put it back into his pouch. This was his pouch. I think that's why I never broke it, because you see this pouch, guys, it's the one. Fine, so that was the phone. So I just started, I don't know, I can't even explain it, like posting on my stories, just lockdown, what I was eating, just going on my phone and just taking videos and talking about how, like, niggas ain't shit. Guys, one thing about me, I will say niggas ain't shit. Talking about the most random things, just sharing my thoughts, ranting, venting, whatever the case may be, TED Talks, and it just builds a lot of engagement, of which I really enjoyed, because I'm a social butterfly. I really enjoy engaging with people, and yeah, I just feel like I'm very well received on my Instagram. The people I follow, the people that follow me back as well. So throughout the end of, or the last half of last year, the first couple of months of this year, I got a lot of encouraging texts, on regarding, like, I have radio voice, I should start a YouTube channel and so forth. And I was really contemplating it. Reason is, firstly, guys, when you think YouTube in South Africa, already you think Mihlali Ndamase, you think K-Yams. And who doesn't want to be K-Yams? Who doesn't want to be Mihlali Ndamase? Yo, I want to be them. You know what I mean? So I think, like, Mihlali and, like, K are, like, for me personally, like, the gurus of, like, YouTube. They're really killing it, So it's like, oh my gosh, you think you have to produce, like, quality content as they do, and obviously they're more experienced. So I think I was just contemplating that. I was just like, I'll see, like, I'll just see. And honestly, guys, sitting down and just ranting like this and just talking, I do it on my IG, and I was like, I mean, there's a platform for that. There's literally a platform for you to just share yourself with the world. How I view it is, my channel is my personal diary, as I've said, in the sense that I'm one person who likes, like, keeping memories. I'm very sentimental. So I think things like vlogs, I mean, I'm going to be experiencing things in life and sharing them on this platform, and also having them on there for, like, a lifetime. That's kind of cool for me. So if my phone ever decides to hey, la storage problems, everything gets cleared up, I know YouTube got me. Okay, so basically YouTube, guys, YouTube ne ki SD card yak. YouTube ki memory card yak. I'm ngasho. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. Yeah, that. And also, like I said, I just like talking. And I'm just like, I mean, YouTube, you sit down and you talk. So might as well. So yeah, guys, essentially this is how I came about YouTube. If it was not for my Instagram audience, I don't think I would have started it, you know, because I always had the misconception that YouTube was for like beauty content creators, like makeup and stuff. I mean, my makeup is not bad, but like I don't think I'd just get in front of a camera and start like shooting while I'm doing my makeup, because I still need practice there. So I think I had that misconception. Hence I just decided to just make it my personal diary and just make it mine and like put my own twist to it and just see how I go about it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So you know what, my YouTube people, you guys have to thank my Instagram people. Like ngibabonge nithi siyabonga nasilethile umuntu amazing kanje ochazayo kanje, you know, like so guys, that's it from like the background of how I got here. So yeah, so now let's get into the getting to know me part. I'll start off by just introducing myself. My name is KUWKK. I only have one name. Growing up, I used to say unfortunately, because guys, can I just say ne abelungu? Guys, I grew up wanting a Western name or Westernized name. I did say Martha, Caroline. I grew up wanting those names, but now when you think about it, you're like, the reason why like our great grandmothers or forefathers have those like English names is because they were enslaved. You know, it's like, I don't want them. Like, literally. My surname is Madibana Mukhawa. So I am 19 years of age, and a really like amazing thing about myself that I really love and I'm really proud of is that I'm a fitness enthusiast. I can't wait to share this part of my life with you guys. Like, I think this is what I'm the most excited about. This is the most exciting sit-down video I can't wait to do about my fitness journey. Yeah, guys, so that is just me in a nutshell. So guys, let me get into the questions. So I'm currently filming with my phone, so I can't use it to like get the questions online or whatever. So I decided to write them down in my notebook. Honestly, I kept it very straightforward. Some of them I got them from like YouTubers Q&As, you know, get to know me videos. I just took a couple of questions. I can't give a number, but I don't think I'll surpass 20 questions. Yeah, because that would be a lot. So I picked the ones I think I'd answer properly and to the best of my abilities and make them informative, as I had said. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. So the first question, describe yourself in 3 words. Okay, I'm a very caring person. I'm very bold and I'm very bubbly. Yeah, I think I'd describe myself like that. Next question, biggest regret in life. Not dealing with my childhood traumas sooner, because how am I? Guys, childhood traumas will rock you. Those things will rock you. Like, they literally make you who you are. Like, whatever you go through, whatever trauma you go through, how you deal with it is very, very important, because how you deal with it literally is like a starting point of like how you're going to deal with like a lot of things in your life going forward, you know, and it's very, very tough. Next question, happiest childhood memory. Wow, shit. This one is very loaded. Well, I can say it's from the age of 2, if not 1, until the age of 5 years old. I was raised by my paternal grandmother, my paternal grandmother. Guys, I had the best time of my life there. Like, I have a good memory in general. The fact that I still remember days from when I still lived with my grandmother, it's just crazy. That just shows that I was truly happy there. Like, Yo, I don't know. There's also one memory that I keep telling people that just showed me like how much my grandmother loves me, and even how she treats me till this day. I'm her little angel, her little girl. You know, it just showed me that like my grandmother genuinely loves me. You know, and I think I experienced the purest form of love through her first. You know, there was this time, you know, cornflakes box, guys. They have the cornflakes in that red bowl with the milk, and then they have like strawberries inside there to garnish. I don't know if they still do. I don't eat cornflakes these days. So at the time, I remember specifically I saw them on the box and I was like, Kuku, before I went to school, I'm like, Kuku, she didn't even hesitate. She literally did not hesitate, guys. She went to the shops, she got me strawberries, she came back, cut them up and put them in my cereal, you know. And like I was the happiest kid. Like it wasn't even I got everything I wanted. My grandmother, like, yo, guys, I love my grandmother. I love my grandmother. And I think this is why the happiest childhood memory is just all the time I spent with her, all those years where she raised me. And I'm really grateful for that. Yeah. Next question. What's your zodiac sign? I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. Well, my astrology sign, I'm in Aries. Do I believe in astrology? Well, one of my friends tried to get me into it earlier this year. I fell off the wagon. She taught me about the houses, the sun, the moon, the rising, all of that. I read up on it when I have time. I do have an app on it on my phone, so I don't know if that says like I believe in it. I don't know, guys. Like my friend is really good at it. Like, guys, my friend, yo, when there's those retrogrades, she'll be like, yo, guys, I'm napping because retrograde. She'll be like, oh my gosh. Whenever there's an update in her like circle or whatever's going on, she'll literally always be like, oh my gosh, it's because of this. So she's really good at that. She tried teaching me. I just have to like get into it myself, and then yeah. The next question, where am I from? Okay, I think I realized when I got to varsity that like when I tell people that like I have two homes, it's like, what do you mean? You know. So guys, my parents are not together. I have my mom and then I have my dad. So my mom resides in the East Strand in Kempton Park, and then my dad resides in Centurion. So I have two homes, Kempton Park, Centurion. So I'm from both places. Literally, I actively live in both places. Well, I live in Pretoria for school purposes, but like home is Kempton Park or Centurion. Yeah, and I was born in Pretoria. Guys, can I tell you something crazy? The res I stay at is literally in the same street as the hospital I was born in. And I found that quite crazy. Like the hospital is literally like, what? A 5-minute walk, if not like 10-minute walk from here. I don't know. It gave me a bit of like, maybe I'm meant to be here. I was born in like here, like literally streets away. I don't know. I find it kind of cool. Maybe not. But yeah. Next question. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. I love purple. I mean, purple represents royalty, you know. So y'all can do the math. You can just connect the dots. It'll just tell you the kind of person I am. You know, I am of royalty. What does your typical day look like? Whoa. Well, recently, because I'm busy with exams, basically my days looked like my body clock would wake me up around 7 a.m. and then I'd sit in bed until 8 a.m. And then I'd wake up, brush my teeth, make some oats, and then around like 11 a.m. or midday, head to the gym, come back from the gym, eat. Guys, I need to stop this habit of me having breakfast after midday. Like, it's the worst habit that I have, and breakfast is very important. But nonetheless, back to my routine. Go to the gym for like an hour to 2 hours, and then I come back, I bath, I eat, and then I head to my studies until like late. And then most of the time I'm always like at my friend's room. She lives like 3 floors above me, and then we just chill. And then midnight, around 1 a.m, come back to my room, sleep. Same routine, literally. That's how my whole September has been. Yeah. What's your relationship status? Nah. I wanna nah. Go get. Guys, now my relationship status is circumstantial. Ne? Like, Okay, sharp. Acknowledgement. Sharp. I'm pretty, guys. So obviously, I'm full, you know. Like, I won't be like, there's no niggas in my life. There are, but I mean, I don't see potential in them like that. And will they see this? Nah, they're too busy. Too busy making money so they can spend it on me. Jokes. Okay, guys, no, on a serious note, my relationship status is no, it's not circumstantial. I am single and ready to mingle. I think it's just a matter of, like, you know how guys can be, guys. Guys have this thing of they can tell their friends that, like, yo, he's girl, you know. This one time, there was this guy, he wasn't there actually when I was chilling with his friends and my friends. And then his friends kept referring to me like his wife. I was like, But I was like, I mean, you know, he's not here. Let me not like bust his ego. Let me just be like, I'm his girlfriend, you know. I mean, and he treats me right, like, you know. So I had no reason to act snags, you know. And that's when I realized, like, guys, I'm in a relationship if the moment requires me to be. But like me, managing telling one, no, I'm single, guys. Like truly speaking, I'm single. No, actually, if all of that I said, according to Home Affairs, I am single. Okay? My parents know that I'm single. The day I get married, then I won't be single. I see she and lap. Let me not confuse you guys with me and my whatever tendencies I'm going through. And that's just it. I am single. Home Affairs backs me up. I know that's right. Purr. What is your favorite food? Any pasta-based dish, because I believe in pasta more than I believe in my dreams. I'm not even capping. I love pasta. I love the lasagna from Papacino's specifically in Silver Lakes, guys. And I know lasagna is like maybe a bit overrated. I mean, lasagna is lasagna, guys. I'm not capping. Please go try that. So yeah, any pasta-based dish, you have my heart. Literally, you have my heart. What's my hidden talent, guys? I can put my tongue in my nostrils. I want to show you guys because imagine full face and then I must take my tongue in my nostrils. Those who know, guys. Okay, the next question: what is your type? I really like this one. Firstly, and the most imperative feature, actually, I'll actually just base my type on physical features. Height is so important to me, guys. I can't stress this enough. Like, I'm a tall girl. I am 172 centimeters tall. I'll convert it 1.72 meters tall. So I need a nigga who is tall, you know. And also, I think another thing that like instilled this whole height thing in me is because there's two guys from my past that I encountered with, and one of them is like 200 centimeters. He is 2 meters tall. I'm not even capping. I'm not capping, guys. Like Lumfana Lo, like Mangin. No, he set the bar very high. I was like, child, it's either his height or nothing, you know. And then the other guy as well, I think they're the same height. It's just the other one didn't know his height, but like he's also quite tall. So I was like, if I could meet them and they're actually the heights that I dream of, the heights that I want from a nigga, then surely that's the nigga I gotta be with. Like, like there has to be someone out there. Yo guys, it's basketball, tall or nothing. Secondly, I used to say tall, dark, and handsome. Dark, medium tone, like I really don't mind. Dental formula. And I've never been with a guy with like a nice smile. Not that they had like bad teeth, but you know those nice crisp smiles, like those beautiful smiles. I've never been with a guy who has a really beautiful smile, so that is still yet to happen. Also, medium ugly gents, guys. Medium ugly gents always said, you know, like guys, I don't want to date a pretty boy. Like in a relationship, the girl must be pretty, and the guy must just fall under her. You can't be pretty and pretty. No, got a beauty contest, no, Miss South Africa, told us in tiaras. No, sorry. medium ugly gents. Wait, yeah, that's my type basically. So there's one more question I want to add for myself, because I'm a very family orientated person, which is, how many siblings do you have? I actually realized when I make friends, obviously we talk about siblings, and it's always, wait, what, do you have so many siblings, how? And then it's a very complicated matter to explain, or which I do explain. So yeah. So first and foremost, disclaimer, I'll be using words like half sister, step brother, and so forth. However, it's only for context. In real life, I refrain from using those words because they are my siblings, you know. I take them as my siblings, irregardless of whether it's not like 100% biological or whatever the case may be. So first and foremost, there's my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad are separated. And also I'm the only product from my mom and my dad. Fine. So I have two blended families, basically. The first one is my mom. So with my mom, there's me, right? And then I have twin brothers. They are 11 years old, and they are products from my mom and my former stepdad. So basically my mom and my former stepdad are not together anymore. My mom is currently engaged to her fiance. However, they don't have kids yet. So from my mom, I have two siblings, twin brothers. Fine. And then my dad, that's where it gets complicated. From my dad, I have four siblings. So with my dad, basically there's my half sister. She's 16 years old. So my half sister is a product from my dad and her mom, right? Fine. And then my dad currently is married to my stepmom. Fine, let's establish that. And then after that, there's my stepbrother. He's 8 years old, right? And then my stepbrother basically is a product from my stepmom and her ex-husband, basically. Fine. And then I had a no, I didn't have a stepsister. You see, I'm even getting confused myself. And then after my stepbrother comes my half sister. Unfortunately, she passed away. Basically, she was the first product from my stepmom and my dad, right? And then currently, I have a half brother. He's 11 months old. He's turning a year old actually in 2 weeks' time. And he's a product from my dad and my stepmom. He's the only product basically from my dad and my stepmom before my sister passed on, unfortunately. So yeah, that's basically my family. The last question, I think it's the perfect one for me to end it off with. Who are your top 5 South African influencers? Firstly, Michalin Damase, K Arms, Sia Bani, Kamo Mafokwane. Well, she recently just moved to Paris, but she's still South African. And the last one, Mpumi Lidwaba. Yes, that is my top 5 South African influencers. Like, we've come to the end of this video. I really enjoyed filming this. It was all over the place, but I really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching up to this point. And most importantly, I really hope that after watching this video, you got an idea of who I am, what I like, you know, and my personality in general. And I really appreciate the support, guys. Like, I genuinely do. And see you guys in the next video. Bye. Wing game is bad as usual, but at least Bye, guys.